Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of the Daily D. Today's topic is ways to measure your economy. So, as you know, I'm releasing my first book called Creating Your Own Economy. And as I thought about this book this morning as I was running, I kept on thinking, how does somebody gauge where they're at in their economy? And really, there's a few ways. So, number one, let's talk about health. So, if you want to have a strong economy, you must have strong health. Physical health. And so I would challenge you to ask yourself, when's the last time you got a physical? When's the last time you did a blood check or test on yourself to determine glucose levels, iron levels, vitamin levels, testosterone levels? When's the last time you did that? So if you haven't done that in over a year, this is the time, because you can't go somewhere where you don't know where you're starting from. Okay, so that's health. How about wealth? When's the last time you actually analyzed what it is that you bring home on a monthly basis and what you spend on a monthly basis? Like creating I'm going to call it a budget, because a budget would be planning. I'm talking about what are you actually bringing in. So it'd be more of a profit and loss, if you will. So how much money did you bring in? How much did you send out into the world? And that could be through your bills, expenses, credit cards, all that stuff, car payments. And how much is left? That's your start. How about your values and principles? So in this 4 components, number 3 is values and principles. How many times do you make decisions based on emotions and not an actual value system? For an example, whenever you make a purchase, do you ask yourself, is this going to get me closer or further away from my goals? When somebody asks you to do something and it's 9 o'clock on a Tuesday night, and do you say, my value says I need to stay home and go to bed because tomorrow I have a very productive day or busy day? Or do you say, yeah, let's go do it, because you go on emotions? And the last one, obviously, is legacy. What are you doing right now? This is a grade that you're going to be known in the world for forever. And obviously, many people would say, well, my children. Well, I would tell you that's probably true, but what are you teaching your children? What are you leaving behind in them? Are you leaving them habits of spending frugally, going and staying at fancy hotels when you don't have the money, being broke 1 month and rich the next? What legacy are you leaving? So you have to understand where you are so you can know where to go. And so I challenge you today to assess yourself, especially as it relates to these 4 components, right? Take a really good inner look of yourself so that you can know where to go. All right, guys, I wish you nothing but health, wealth, success, but most importantly, freedom. Thanks.